Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Sunrise Yoga Project, your truly gentle way to come into the day so you can feel good and have a great day. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Kevin. I'll be your friend and your instructor today. I'm happy to join you in this moment of yoga, body connection in a way so we can really heal ourselves or play with ourselves or become within ourselves in a daily way, in a daily morning. So thank you for being here. And let's get started. Find a nice comfortable seat on your mat. We start with our short meditation. Just find a block or a bolster, something to sit on. Allow your hips to be a little bit higher than your knees. Close your eyes. Take a few soft breaths. Often in the beginning of a yoga class, you'll hear the instructor say, just take a few moments to arrive on your mat. And let's look at that as being, let's just take some time to just connect with ourselves, just to listen to ourselves, to show compassion for ourselves. Not sympathy, but a compassionate listening ear to the system of our body. With your eyes closed, just enjoy some long, deep breaths through the nose, long inhales, long exhales. When your mind wanders elsewhere, just allow it to return back to that breath. You can even imagine that air as it flows into your lungs, into your bloodstream. You can imagine it flowing down into different parts of your body, your toes, your fingers, your head. We breathe softly. We use visualization. We use imagination to create that awareness or that inner eyesight of self. The only person who knows what it feels like to be you is you. As you sit here, breathe with your eyes closed, discovering meditation. Just notice how you feel. Beyond everything that you've done, every opinion that you've formed, every idea that you've had, there's still that underlying sensation of that sense of self. As you breathe, just allow that sense of self to find movement within. As you soften into yourself, parts of your body may relax a little more. You may notice your hip creases soften. You may notice your eyes and your forehead soften. I'll often say that relax your eyes and your forehead. This area of our face, if it's tense, then generally there's other parts of our system that's tense. This seems to be one of the first that shows an underlying issue. So we soften here, we relax here. Long inhales, long exhales. Very nice. Now, if you aren't already in a seated position, cross-legged, like I have been, come to this position. Place your hands palm down on your knees. Feel your sit muscles and your sacrum down onto the ground or whatever you're sitting on. And allow that connection to let your torso lift up and lengthen nice and tall. Beautiful. Palms down on your knees. Let's take an inhale and lift our chin and our chest up. Draw your shoulder blades back. On an exhale, round forward. Keep the torso nice and tall and allow this movement to be the shoulder and neck motion. Shoulders come to the front of the room, chin to your chest. This is an exhale. Inhale, reverse the motion, torso stays tall. Shoulder blades come back, chest lifts, chin up. Breathe in full and deeply. Exhale, round the chest forward, torso nice and straight. And you can even tuck your belly in and up to your rib cage. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together and lengthen the spine. Exhale back. Very nice. Come back to neutral. We'll do the same motion, but we'll do a little bit deeper. We'll round the full spine back and we'll really arch the spine forward. So again, sitting up nice and tall, connecting in with the ground. Inhale, lead with the heart, lean forward, draw your shoulders back, lift your chin. This is the in breath. Exhale, reverse this motion, round the spine, press the spine to the back of the room, chin to the chest, shoulders forward, hands on knees. Beautiful. Inhale forward. Find a smile on your lips, a softness throughout. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Very nice. Come to center. Sit up nice and tall. Place your hands in the lower back, on your lower back, so on your hips here. Sit up nice and tall. And as we inhale, we'll squeeze our shoulders together, squeeze our elbows together, arch our spine, look up in a nice gentle back bend. And we'll take a few soft breaths here. Before you allow your head to just drop back, lift up in the chest. Imagine your spine getting ever so longer. And then lean back. We ease our way into posture so that we way to depth of the posture. Inhale. As you exhale, release. Untuck your legs, place the soles of your feet on the ground. And then just lean forward and come into a nice gentle squat. Remove any block that's behind you. So the squat will be up on our feet. Fingertips will be on the ground and our head will be nice and relaxed towards the earth. Now in this squat, press into the ground with your fingertips so that you can lengthen through the arms, relax the head a little more, and draw the upper back up towards the ceiling, really rounding the upper back here. Now relaxing the hips, relaxing the pelvis, and allow that part of your body to drop towards the earth. Top of the back lifts, bottom of the back drops down. Very nice. Now let's come into a standing forward bend. So bring your heels to the ground, begin to straighten your legs. Keep your fingertips down as your bum lifts up. Now most likely your knees won't become totally straight, and that's a good thing. Keeping your fingertips on the ground, and then lifting of the bum allows our hamstrings to lengthen in a nice way. Breathe nice and soft. On our next inhale, we're going to rise into a halfway lift. So inhale, place your hands on your shins, straighten your spine, draw your shoulders together, look forward, smile at everyone in their room doing yoga. Exhale and flow forward. Don't worry, nobody can see you. Let's do another halfway lift. Inhale, straighten the legs a little more, straighten the spine, draw the shoulder blades back, look forward, smile at the world. Exhale and round forward. Inhale and rise all the way up to standing. Arms come above the head, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, come to your mountain pose. Bring your hands down by your side, palms facing forward. Feet about hip width distance apart, palms facing forward. Close your eyes, feel your feet connected into the ground, and then press down into the earth with your feet. Imagine your legs lengthening down to the ground. And allow this sensation to have your hips rooted nicely into your hip sockets. And then from here, from this pelvis area, since your spine grow nice and long, since the crown of your head grow up towards the ceiling. So you're pressing down, you're growing up, your body's lengthening in a vertical motion. Now with your palms facing forward, begin to stretch your shoulders to the sides of the room, broaden in your body. Feel yourself getting wide in all directions. Breathe here. Gain a perceptual awareness of yourself. See how big you feel in this moment, or just where the boundaries of the sensation of yourself lie. Might be down below the ground a little bit, might be above your head. Just breathe nice and soft. Wonderful. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward to a standing forward bend. We'll breathe in deep and lift into a halfway lift. So inhale, place your hands on your shins, straighten your spine, draw your shoulder blades back, look forward, legs straighten, smile at the world. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, rise all the way up. All the way up into your mountain pose. Arms come above your head, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, flow your attention through your center line, palms come to the heart, hands come out nice and wide. Very nice. Let's do some balancing postures this morning. So we'll sense our weight flow into our left foot, kind of like we would do with both feet. Feel roots coming out of your left foot. Feel that left foot anchored, pressing down into the earth. Let's lift our right heel off the ground and place our right heel on the inside of our left shin. Staying here, placing the complete sole of our right foot on the inside of our left shin. Draw your right knee back, draw your left hip forward, grow tall, feel rooted. Breathe nice and soft. You can also place your foot right up inside your thigh, just don't press on your knee. Hands can come to your heart center. Hands can stretch up nice and wide like tree branches, whatever you comfortably feel. And again, just keep drawing that right hip forward and that right knee back. Allow your left knee to be bent to add fluidity to your movement. Find a smile on your lips, knowing that you are being a tree here this morning. As you carry on through your day, the people you meet, will they know that you were a tree this morning? Perhaps. Very nice. And let's flow back to standing. Sense your weight balance on both your feet. Inhale long and deep. Exhale, relax. We'll flow to our tree on our other side. So sense the weight grounding into your right foot. Lift your left heel off the ground. Place your left heel on the inside of your right thigh. Right shin, sorry. Left knee goes back, left hip goes forward. A little length and grow nice and tall. Staying here, coming a little deeper by placing the sole of your foot completely on your shin. And draw that hip back, draw that knee back. Hip forward, knee back. Breathe and soften. Then let's relax in our eyes and our forehead and allow that sensation to flow throughout our whole system. Staying here, bringing your foot completely up into your thigh. Finding a drishti or gaze point, something to stare at so you gain balance. Knee back, hip forward. Palms come to your heart center. Arms can stretch out like tree branches. Feel the nice, calm steadiness of the posture. Very nice. And let's flow back to standing. Wonderful. We do a little bit more of a balancing posture here. We'll also put a little bit of movement into it, a little bit of stretching as well. So since your weight flow into your left foot, bend your left knee up into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze of that right knee in towards your chest. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen up to the crown of your head. Breathe soft. Place your left hand down by your side and begin to open your right knee up to the right. Breathing soft. Wonderful. Bring your right knee back to center. Slide your right hand down onto your right ankle. Begin to bend your right leg in behind you. Bring that right hip forward to get a nice stretch in the right thigh. Wonderful. Staying here, inhaling, lifting your hand up nice and tall. And then exhaling, hinging at the hip, drawing that right knee back, stretching that left hand forward into a dancer pose. Breathing nice and soft. Even as you do this pose, find length coming through your torso, find length in that supportive leg. Keep that supportive knee bent to allow for the fluidity of your movements. Breathe soft. Come back to center. Lower your right foot back to standing. Ta-da! Awesome, everybody. Feel grounded, feel balanced, find a full breath. And we'll move to the other side. So let's feel grounded in that right foot. Lift that left knee, bend that left knee in towards your chest. Lengthen to the crown of your head. Breathe soft. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your right hand down to the side and pull your left knee out to the left, opening up that hip. Open up that hip a little more. Wonderful. Bring your left knee back to center. Slide your left hand down to your ankle. Begin to pull your knee back. A little bit of wobbly, that's just fine. Lengthen to the crown of your head. Pull your left knee back. Lift your right hand up to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, stay here or flow into your dancer pose by hinging at the hips, leaning forward, pulling that left knee back. Breathe soft. Find that drishti, that gaze point to stare at. Support your balance. Very nice. Come back to center. Right hand comes down, left foot comes down. Restore balance between both your sides. Let's find our mountain pose, palms facing forward. Press down to the feet, press up to the crown of your head. Broaden in the shoulders, smile in the heart. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, big full cycle of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your system calming and settling from those balance postures. Inhale, take your arms out wide, raise your arms above your head, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Standing forward bend. Fingertips come to the ground, head relaxes. Breathe nice and soft. Very nice. Let's come back into our squat. So lift your heels, bend your knees, bring your bum down, fingertips on the earth, squat down. Head relaxes, body soft. Staying here, or we'll come into a Malasana yoga squat by stepping our right leg out as wide as the mat, our left leg out as wide as the mat. Allow our pelvis to drop and sink towards the earth. We'll place the back of our arms, the back of our elbows on the inside of our knees. Palms will come together as perfectly as they do. And allow your wrists to drop and come in line with your elbows. Chin lifts for the Malasana yoga squat. Breathe nice and soft. We'll be here for a little bit. Squatting is such a natural posture of the human form, the human position, which is being replaced by the chair. So to be able to return to this posture often really allows our body to open in its natural way. So close your eyes. Allow softness to find its way in and breathe. Very nice. Very slowly make your way onto your back. Any way that's comfortable for you. I like to lower my hands on the ground behind me and drop my bum to the earth. Once you make it onto your back, give your knees a hug in towards your chest. And as you hug your knees and allow your shoulder blades to become rooted to the earth, then roll your tailbone down so that the curve becomes defined in your lower back. And then pull the knees forward a little bit. Very nice. Keeping your knees hugged in towards your chest, keeping the spine as is. Stretch your arms out nice and wide along the ground, palms facing up. Inhale. As you exhale, very slowly lower the knees over to the right. Relax in the left shoulder, breathe soft. Your next inhale, engage the core, lift your knees back to center. Exhale, lower your knees over to the left. Engage the core, bring your knees back to center as you inhale. Take your hands, give yourself a hug. And then stretch your legs out along the ground. Left leg first, feeling the legs really come all the way down to your toes. Stretch your right leg out, same thing, nice and long. Imagine your legs are an inch longer than when you started. Find Shavasana. We'll just lie here, taking a few gentle breaths. Staying here in this final resting posture for as long as you'd like. We're ending this practice with me by pulling your knees into your chest, giving yourself a bit of a hug, and rolling over to one side, gently sitting up. Coming into a cross-legged position, or any comfortable seated position for you. With your eyes closed, let's place your hands together at our heart center. Let's take a moment to find gratitude for a person, a place, a thing that has affected our life in a positive way. Gratitude, you can also replace the word with thanks. Let's find thanks for something that has created positive influence in our life. Let's imagine that person, place, or thing in our mind. And let's see that person, place, or thing in their most beautiful glory. Perhaps it's a smile. Perhaps it's warmth, light. Allow yourself to be filled with the happiness that is received by this image you've created of this beautiful person, place, or thing that has affected your life in a positive way. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning for the Sunrise Yoga Project. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Go out, seize the day, make the most of it, and let me know how that day went for you. Also, let me know how this practice went. I'd love to interact with all of you. I'd love to see the community that is ever growing. So thanks for being a part of it. And let me know how you're doing. Again, doing yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. Boom, Sunrise Yoga Project. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.